Australia is a huge country, so many diverse climates, landscapes and stories to hear or yet to be told. It has been on our bucket list for a long time to visit the Red Centre, the iconic Olgas, the impressive Kings Canyon and the majestic Uluru. Our trip included some parts of the Finke River and Junction Road. We joined a happy bunch of like-minded wanderers as we explored the Great Central Road from Western Australia through to these and more of what the Northern Territory has to offer.
Is that child?
I got that, plugger. I got that.
Welcome. I'm going to do the introductions. This is Alan, Nick, Michael, Mark, Colin, Harry, and myself and Susie are your campfire escape hosts. Today we'll head off shortly up the highway. We have a massive convoy, as you can see. There's 17 cars, which is going to be good fun. 16. However, you don't need to turn off this road either, so there won't be any marking of corners unless there's a corner.
So we'll have morning tea at Meriden. We'll have lunch at Yellowdine at the Rock. We'll get into Cal mid-afternoon thereabouts. We need to be fairly efficient at Cal because we've still got a short distance to go to camp. Okay.
Roundabout into town, and we'll be along, parked up on the left-hand side, the large parking area.
We've made it to, where are we? Gungarri Station.
Yeah.
Are we going for the floor space there? We're good?
Yeah, plenty. Got a nice little spot. Sun's going down in the middle of the bush. And it's a wee bit chilly.
So here we are, Saturday morning. I don't know what the date is. It's the day after yesterday's date. Kim's graciously got up early to make the cuppa.
I'm gonna have hair and we don't care.
Hair and we don't care. I'm so looking forward to that. I tried boiling the kettle in the camp with my old cooker, but the old cooker didn't work. So I had to come out here and do it. But anyway, beautiful morning.
You have to get up anyway.
Now we're going to get the porridge out. We're going to make a lovely porridge breakfast. We do like a porridge on a cold morning. This cub camper seems to be working quite well. Although it was bloody cold last night. Just to show you how cold it is this morning. The sun's up. It's just gone 7, probably 7:15. Just come to check all my ropes and stuff up here. There you go. Lots of frost on here. Interesting.
In town, so you've got the servo on the left-hand side as you get to the roundabout.
Check this out. This has been delivered to us. You've got to love a little bit of cake at morning tea. Very, very nice. Thank you for the cake. Yummy. This is an old battery. Remember the one we saw in New Zealand? So that's the sleuth down there, and I guess that's where it gets crushed through that. The size of this one compared to the one we saw in New Zealand, a wee bit different.
Here we are. That's how I start everything. Here we are. The sunny Leonora. Freezing our proverbials off.
I got my fluffy out though.
He's got his fluffy out.
How far is it to Laverton from here?
124.
So lunch there?
Lunch there, yeah.
Yep,
Lunch, fuel up.
yep. And then further east, and where are we camping tonight?
Camping up the David Carnegie Highway.
Which is how many more k's from Lebanon?
About 300.
Okay.
So hopefully you're earlier into camp. Get a fire going.
Yep.
So is it Laverton or Laverton?
Laverton.
There you
As
go.
in Rod.
Told ya.
As in the basketball player?
Rod Laverton. Labour. What was he?
Tennis player.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very
We
much.
could call it Slaverton.
Slaverton.
Yes.
What's the story behind Slaverton?
I don't know.
Make one up. Leonora for morning tea with fresh cupcakes. Lovely. Leonora takes its name from Mount Leonora, named by government surveyor John Forrest in 1986. And they found gold here too, and that drove the town and the neighbouring Galia for years. By 1900, there was 1,000 people living here.
Depends on the charging places, isn't it now?
Do you think your business will be?
But surely the driverless vehicle won't be doing this sort of thing?
Why not? It's on the sat nav, doesn't it? You just sit in the back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, but then the places we camped last night, you're not going to get into places like that. There'll be all these designated camping spots then.
Well, presumably you can put it on to driver mode.
Defeats the purpose then.
Did you know Laverton was originally known as British Flag, and in the mid-1890s it was another gold town? We have travelled over 950 kilometres already. Laverton is the westernmost town on the Outback Way, a proposed highway which goes through WA, the Northern Territory, and finishes in Winton, Outback Queensland. We stopped here for lunch, stretched the legs, a bit of a look around and a vehicle check. Soon we hit the gravel.
We just pulled out now, we're all out. Fine.
What the fuck is going on?
I was going to take a photo.
Come back soon. Got onto the Great Central Road. We'll show you some of the dash cam video of that later. We're just getting to our first part to the gravel. This is it, the journey begins.
control on. It's always a good idea now to take it off of fresh air and put it on recycle.
I thought the filters were good enough for that. And Nick, what sort of speed are we going to be likely sitting on here?
Sorry, come back.
Just wondering what your anticipated speed is going to be on the gravel so we can all keep up.